Hello students, let me ask you some questions. Do you want to increase your analyzing capacity? Do you want to structure and recall the information? But obvious, your answer must be yes. So let's understand what is mind mapping. Let us start with the chapter number 2, mind mapping of writing skills. Now let's see how to create mind mapping in 5 steps. Step number 1, create central idea. Step number 2, add branches to it. Step number 3, add keywords. Step number 4, color code your branches. And step number 5, include visual signifier. Let us see what are visual signifiers. Such type of signs are known as visual signifiers, which can be used in your mind maps. Now let's see what is mind mapping. Mind map means design or a graphical representation to describe the same idea, facts or situations. Then this type of presentation can be called mind mapping. According to an English author, Tony Buzan, the mind map can be applied to every aspect of life where improved learning and clearer thinking will enhance human performance. In simple words, we can say that mind mapping is a design or graphical representation in order to generate ideas and better analyze them in order to make it easier to structure and recall the information. Now, many a times it happens that when we think about any idea, we create many thoughts at a time. Suppose if I think something about a particular or specific idea or concept, I will create many thoughts about it. But it will not be same with you. You might have some different thoughts about the same idea which I have thought. Like for example, you have seen in these two pictures. Now let's take an example. When I speak about a concept, marketing, what other ideas are you getting in your mind? Let's see. Goals, strategy, team, ideas, innovation, marketing, performance, business, competition, plan, etc. Let's take another example. When we speak about social media, I may be thinking about Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. But what do you think about? You may be thinking about computer, mobile, printer, connectivity, or maybe something else. Or it may happen that my thoughts or your thoughts may be similar or may be different. Now have a look towards different frames and designs which can be used for mind mapping. In order to explain the ideas in your graphical presentation, you can make use of the circles, clouds, balloons, branches, as well as you can use color codes and visual signifiers, that is signs. You can have a look in this picture how the 7 ways to improve your grammar is explained in a graphical representation. Now we will see the process of mind mapping. The first process is to explore new ideas. Second, brainstorm. Third, take notes. Fourth, write essays. Fifth, memorize information. Sixth, create presentations. Seventh, study for an assessment. Eighth, execute group projects. This process helps the students to understand the new ideas better, to let their thoughts flow freely, to focus on the keywords and ideas, and also to activate many levels of brains, and also to create presentations, to study for an assessment or do group projects. Let us have a look on the question which is given in your textbook. Develop a mind mapping frame or design to show the development in your personality seen within yourself in the last 5 years. You can take the help of the following points in order to develop each of them into further branches. The points are as follows: development in physics, self-learning process, communication skills, social awareness, and family responsibility. Now here is a solution for the same question. You can see that the heading is given personality seen within yourself in the last 5 years. Along with that, we will see that the main idea or the concept about personality is written or explained in a rectangular box, and the other points, that is physics, self learning, communication skills, social awareness, and family responsibility, are explained in the clouds. And you can also add your own other points. Further, you can add more branches to each cloud and explain the concept or the ideas with the help of the signs. Here is a question for your assignment. Complete the given blank spaces or balloons with your ideas in the figure that describes your basic preparation for the HSC board examination. Hope you all have understood the concept. Thank you.